The nurse's shoes squealed against the vinyl floor as she adjusted the floor. My head throbbed with every beat of my pulse. Stitches pulled above my eye. My ribs ached under tight wraps. Dried blood clung to the edge of my mouth. Then I heard it. His voice. Dad. No concern. No questions. No hesitation. Not, are you okay? Not, who did this to you? Just, pay rent or get out. I stared at the muted TV bolted in the corner. Some sitcom with Ken laughter playing like nothing mattered. I'm not paying this month, I said, barely louder than a breath. Static crackled on the line. Then, you think you're better than us? He came later, like he owned the place, like I still belonged to him. He stood at the edge of the bed, that smirk carved into his face, eyes full of venom. You're weak, he said, laying here, pretending to be a victim. You're nothing. Nothing, I repeated. His hand cracked across my face before the word faded. I dropped to the floor like a broken chair. Metal crashed. My floor ripped out. The silence afterward felt colder than the slap. But something inside didn't shatter. It locked. I realized then bruises were disguise, a diversion. People stared at them but never noticed your eyes, or the way you stop flinching, or how you start planning. It began weeks earlier, a knock on the bathroom door. You almost done? It was his voice, but he wasn't talking to me. I opened the door hard and fast. There she was, my girlfriend, half-dressed, eyes wide. He stood behind her, pulling his shirt over his chest like he'd just finished lifting weights. She stumbled over her words. He grinned. I didn't ask a single thing, just walked away. Because when you grow up in a house where silence is survival, you learn that questions are weapons, but only if used at the right time. That night, I didn't feel angry. I felt precise. I started watching them, not accusing, just observing. Her visits always lined up with my absence. His sudden errands just before she'd appear. I noticed 2 toothbrushes in the guest bathroom. She didn't live there, but her presence lingered, always conveniently when I wasn't around. So I got smart, downloaded a burner app, cloned her texts, calls, all of it. The first message gutted me clean. You're better than him. Asterisk, he's just a boy. You're a man. Asterisk. Not heartbreak, anticipation, calculation. I collected DNA, one of his beer bottles, a blonde hair from her sweater left on my sheets. The test was easy. The results weren't. He was in her, literally, undeniably, 51 years old. She was 23. I was 25. She used to say I reminded her of my father. Now I knew why. I ate dinner with them, watched their eyes meet too long, their laughter a little too practiced. I stayed quiet. But I was awake now, wide awake. When the test came back, I printed the results, folded them clean. No dramatics. On a Tuesday, I handed her the envelope in the kitchen. She blinked like she could still pretend. What's this? I said nothing, just watched. Her lips quivered. She mumbled, we didn't, but the sentence withered halfway out. I turned, walked to the garage, handed him his own copy. He glanced once. Paled, tried to speak. I left mid-word. The house? It was mine. He never checked the title, never filed the transfer. It was in my mother's name. She'd left it to me. He just assumed I was as careless as he was cruel. I wasn't. I found the will, found the proof, called the sheriff, filed the eviction, paid the fee myself. He got served by Friday. You've got 30 days, I told him, handing over the legal notice. His lip curled. You can't. I already did. He raised his hand again, but this time I didn't move, didn't flinch. He saw something new in me, not fear, finality. I walked out of the garage. Past her, she was sitting on the porch steps like someone discarded. She opened her mouth. I raised a hand. You're nothing. 3 steps. Closed door. Peace. Now the house is still, finally still. I sleep with the windows open. No footsteps, no shouts, no whispered lies leaking through the walls. Sometimes I sit on the couch and stare at the silence like it's a guest I finally invited in. I wonder if he misses having someone to dominate. I don't care. He spent years trying to teach me to feel nothing. I learned. He forgot the oldest rule. Even prey can grow teeth.